Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
I'm Sam.
Isaac.
This is Drop Motorsports. Go, 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 go! What's up, everybody? Tyler are about to go race somewhere right now. He's right behind me in the BMW. We haven't raced it against the GSR yet, so we'll see how this goes. Were you trying to go right here?
I wasn't sure what you were trying to do.
I was trying to go out to the main road. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Isaac got a new toy for doing some work for his uncle, like a Corvette motor swap. Look at this thing. Hell yeah, it's so fun. So I should have filmed this about 10 minutes ago or so, but I didn't think about it. I just pulled a truck in here that's leaking from the gas tank. The leak is really bad, so we'll start over here, I guess. This is already evaporated for 10 minutes, but this is all gas right here. From the leak spot. This whole puddle under here is all gas. We're gonna be dropping the tank out of this. I'm trying to see why it's pissing out of the top, but this thing is leaking gas. It stinks in here right now. I got the door open with a fan going and I'm outside because it stinks.
We're gonna let Sam crank the new toy. Is it on? No?
What on?
The button?
What button? Oh, what the
Alright, Sam said he was going to send it over the entrance here. Damn near cleared the whole thing, sick.
What's up, guys? So Isaac got most of the shit on the tank unhooked, and I just came through and kind of finished it for him and dropped it. So can't really see it that well. This is super corroded. I sprayed it with brake clean, and these lines all seem decent. They're just really dusty. When you spray them off, they look nice. So I just ordered the whole dual pump fuel sending unit. So I'm gonna try to reuse these 3 lines, and the plugs that are in the truck look fine too. So Just gonna replace this whole unit, and hopefully that solves all the issues that leaked all the gas on the ground. And he has good fuel pressure and the truck runs right and starts up nice. So we'll get that in a few days and we'll show you how it goes.
So we've just been having a chill past couple of days, messing with the dirt bike. Sam's trying to do wheelies. Way better at it than I am, obviously. He's been riding dirt bike longer than I have, but it's not running 100%, so it's not like the easiest to do. We're just trying to burn off all the old gas right now. Not too bad. I think he's gonna try to do a second gear. Maybe not. Not happening. That one was pretty good. Get some speed going.
Alright, so we got the rusty old fuel pump right here. Looking pretty cruddy. Just got the new one in, fresh as can be. Yeah, I'm just gonna start taking the old one out and slap this one in. Alright, so we just really squeezed the truck in here. We got a few inches of clearance, pretty much almost against the wall all the way around. So we could free up some room to pull Carl's car in here because we're waiting on a line for this gas tank. So while we wait for that, we're gonna pull Carl's car in and do his suspension on his Subaru WRX. So here's why we got the truck in the corner here. We pulled in Carl's Subaru, same guy whose town this is. He's got some cheap Chinese coilovers on here. And he bought some used stock ones online, or from a guy, I think. So we're just gonna switch it back to stock suspension. I'm not sure if he's selling it or what he wants to do, but switching her back to stock. Alright, I got the first side out. The old ones are coming out and some used stock ones are going back in. I did drive this car earlier and the ones he had in there, the springs are popping and doesn't sound good, so the stock ones should do better. Alright, so I got both the fronts done. Car's back on the ground. I'm dying, it's hot in here, so I'm gonna take a little break for a while and then I'll be back to it to do the rear. Alright guys, so I'm bad at filming, but we're done with Kevin's truck. We were really struggling to get this nasty fuel pump out. This is the line that was broken, that was making gas spray everywhere under the truck. This whole thing was completely seized on there. So we were pounding it with chisels and hitting it with air hammers for almost a week, just coming here every night and PB blasting it and hitting it with stuff. And didn't want to break the tank, so we were just taking it easy. Finally, it broke loose. We got it out. We got the new pump in. One new line because one of the lines is a little rotted. Got it all done. Started up. Started right up. Doesn't leak. Mint. So done with that. What's up, guys? Just a little update. We got Mitch's Buick and Mitch's Hyundai in here. That's the shop owner guy. we just went to start this to pull it out, and it's dead. The thing, the code on it said the coolant got over 268 degrees. One little elbow in there was broke, so I'm guessing it just dumped all the coolant and overheated. So we just put some new elbows on it, did a compression test, and new plugs and wires because one of the wires broke and somebody was pulling it out. Let's see if it starts. It don't want it. It don't want it. Let it charge for a while.
I don't think it's charged.
And then we're gonna pull this in and do the rear brakes on that. Take two. Give it a minute. Jesus! I know, I'm just kidding. That was not wrong. So it's holding water, and it's just water in there right now, so we're gonna drain it. And we got some concentrated coolant, so we gotta fill up a few jugs and mix them together. Then we're gonna put actual coolant in it, run it, bleed it, and then I got this guy in here. I'm gonna start doing the rear rotors and pads on this, and hopefully we'll get all that done right now. Alright, so he's done bleeding the coolant. I'm done with the brakes. We're gonna take them both on test drives and see how they are. Alright, so we got those two cars done last night, the Buick and the Hyundai, the brakes and the coolant situation. They both test drove nice, it was all good. And I just used this, kind of jerry-rigged it. This is gas. I soaked my O2 sensor in gas overnight, because I heard that was supposed to clean them out nice, and I was kind of feeling like it's just gummed up. So I cleaned that out. I got new spark plugs, and I'm about to throw it all back in there. I'm going to clean that off a little bit better, but I'm going to throw it back in and start it up and see if it's acting any better, or see if I need to get into the tune, or see what's going on. So I had a sticker sitting around my house, and I decided to put it on the Corolla. Just got ignorant with it.